Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome to my no death run attempt of Alex Kidd in the Enchanted Castle for the Sega Genesis, released in 1989. I'm going to be playing on hard. There's no difficulty difference between easy, normal, and hard. It just means you start with 0 men. So since it's a no death run, I might as well just have 0 indicating and not bother collecting any. Now, this game is definitely not much to look at. Actually, when I first saw this game, it was a hard no the moment I saw it. I took one glance at it, and I was literally like, no, that looks like shit. I'm good. I played it once a couple years ago. I played for like 2 minutes. I died, and I was like, no thanks. But, you know, shout out to Master System Marcel. He said, give the franchise a chance. He goes, it's better than you might think. Don't just, you know, give it a chance. And every game deserves that fair chance, in all honesty. Now, I still think it looks like shit. I still think it looks lazy for 16-bit, and it barely even looks like 16-bit. Now, the sprites are big and colorful, but they have no detail. But a game doesn't need good graphics to be good. Also, its audio isn't very good either. It's not great, it's not terrible, but the best I can give it is a 2.5 out of 5. As we try to get this bike here. Yeah, it's just really average audio. Its controls are slippery as fuck. The whole game feels like you're on ice on every level. Its hit detection when punching and moving is definitely kind of sketchy. So 3.5 out of 5 for controls, but it is fun. It is a fun game. I could see giving it a 4.5 out of 5, but I think 4 is definitely a fair score for it. Overall, it's an average game, a 3 out of 5. But it is fun. The reason I'm no death running is because it's short, and it's insta-kills. I love insta-kills for video games, you know? Like, when it comes to that whole concept of one-hit deaths, it's cool. Okay, so we want to go in here, and we definitely want to get this. And we're going to use scissors to get it. Now, I've discovered that you can somewhat control the algorithm with the rock, paper, scissors if you do things consistently. Now, once you start mixing things up and doing one small change, that will alter the rock, paper, scissors battles. But as you can see, I comfortably knew that was going to be scissors because I'm doing things a precise, exact way. Now, it's just a matter of me executing it through the game. Here, I'll just swim across the top right from the get-go. Doing so, I can get right across in all safety, never get hit by a pufferfish. Just, there's no incentive for me to explore. All it's going to do is increase my chances of dying, and, well, it's just slow down the run. There's just no need for me to waste any time doing anything but beating the level in this particular one. I could get some of that money, but it's still wasted time because there's some really easy, right-in-my-face money in this level. Like, right here, for example. Just, boom, easy to grab money. Now, this level can be dangerous. Here's some more easy in-the-way money. Again, when countering enemies, I keep my distance at all costs, man. More, look at, like, just super easy to grab money, you know? I love that, though, punching the items and smashing into them. I do like that. That part always trips me out, but I've gotten pretty comfortable with it. Come back. Come on, Scorpion. Now, again, as long as you're staying still, it's not too bad. It's the moving and trying to attack. Oh, that was close. Almost died. Okay, heading inside the pyramid feels very much like the pyramid in Quackshot. It just doesn't look as good, or the music isn't as good, and the level design's a free man. Level design isn't as good, but it's still a fun game. We're just gonna wait for him to come back. Just walk right over top of him. Now, if you like the Wardener, if you like this, you'll love the Wardener. The Wardener's like a better version of Alex Kidd, really, in my opinion. Harder, better level design, but similar in ways. Okay, so here we're gonna do scissors. I have it written down in front of me just to avoid any bullshit, you know what I mean? And I wrote it down with all me playing. It's not like I looked this shit up, because no one's gonna have that, because you can't explain how to do things in a very precise manner on like a walkthrough. Like you gotta like talk that shit out. So we're gonna do that again because for some reason she gives you a practice turn. Basically, it's their way of showing, hey, I'm gonna pick scissors. So I'm giving you a free pass here. There we go. Yeah, so we're gonna move on. Trying to remember what level's next. Bam, we're gonna kick that. Okay, so we're gonna be flying now. This music kills me. I probably didn't need to backtrack to get that money because there's lots of money in this level and I only need so much. Like there's a level coming up where I go inside 2 doors to get 2 particular items that I'm going to use. This level's music's so terrible it's good. It almost makes me want to give the game's audio and sound a higher score. But listen to it. It's literally hard on the ears, but in a funny, so bad it's good kind of way. There are a few spots in this playthrough that are going to have me nervous, like, but we'll see how it goes. I've had some good runs, man. I've legit had some very good runs, but you know, with a game where it's one-hit kills, it's just, it can just, a great run can go south extremely fast. Yeah, I think 1300's enough. I don't need to bother flying up there and getting that. We here yet? Okay, so here we are going to do rock. Now, if I were to hit the button and skip this jingle, it will change what he's going to do. So I just let the jingle play out. See, that's like the kind of stuff like you have to explain. It's like find a pattern, but let the jingle play. Don't get impatient and like tap the button. He'll do something different. Okay, so this one I just kind of have to take my time to some degree. It's an easy level, but it's just, you'd be surprised how easy it is to die in this game. It's crazy. I step out there slightly too quick and I'm just fucked. Do I go in this door? No, not this door. Okay, not that door. Like really, you'd be so surprised how easy it is to fucking die. It's like... Okay. That's what we want. That's the good stuff right there. And okay, so there's a specific way of doing this too. Hold rock. And then when she starts talking, press up and down quickly. Got it. I'm going to be doing that again one more time later in the level. But I'm telling you, like I practice that. There is a science to that. I think this is the door. Yes, that's the good one, the bracelet. So yeah, we're gonna be doing this again. Same fucking thing. As soon as she talks, up, down, and leave it rock. Got it. Do that slightly too quick and he'll tie you, which is okay because then you don't die. Fuck, finish the level with a drop kick. Okay, so the next level we're going to be flying. This is definitely one of the harder levels. We're going to go ahead and select that. That's right. We get the awesome audio. Best song in the game is when you select this thing. And now anyone who's ever played Green Dog the Beach Surfer Dude, I'm sure the little craft I'm flying right now will remind you of that. Because it certainly reminds me of that. And Green Dog's better than this. This is more fun though. This is more fun. Green Dog, I would say, definitely has better level design, definitely better graphics, even better audio, which is hard to believe. Though I like the way this waterfall looks. The color's quite nice. That looks pretty decent right there. Just, it's a shame Sega never did another Alex Kid with some really serious effort. It could have been something really good. Because, like, yeah, you know, just... It does feel like a bit of a lazy game. But like I said, you know, even though Green Dog would get a better score for even controls, they're pretty on par with controls, to be honest. Okay, so this guy is Rock. Just chill out. And don't hit the button to skip this jingle. Let the jingle play out. But yeah, this is more fun than Green Dog. More fun all day. And I think that's enough to make it a better game than Green Dog, too, because it's just simply more enjoyable. Green Dog's not a bad game, but it can be pretty fucking irritating. There we go. Okay, so the next level is a bit of a pain in the ass. Chill here, let that thing roll down. Do you know, how many of these do we have? We have 2 of these. We are going to use one just because I don't need 2. I was gonna say, if that guy fucking kills me, I'm literally gonna lose my shit. That bird's just gotta be right there, you know what I mean? So if I jump too aggressively, I'm definitely gonna die. I guess we'll just let him fly over, you know what I mean? Let's shoot his ass, though. Yo, stop fucking around. Why is that guy going away? Fuck off. Okay, cool. So we did it. You know, it is one of the harder levels, believe it or not. Now, this level's fucking easy as pie, but if you don't have the controls down, you're gonna get fucking hit and killed instantly. And if I like to fly near the bottom, but if you fly too close to the bottom, it's like flying, what, too close to the sun with Wings of Icarus, you're gonna get sucked down real quick and instantly die. Just sort of pulls you down. So I don't even like getting my wheel touching down there. You can shoot shit, but I feel like if you release the button that propels the thing, because you gotta like tap the C button, as soon as you let go of that, man, you dip and you get sunk down and you'll die. You try to shoot shit, you'll just fall to your death. So I just avoid shit. Okay, so we're on the final level now. Obviously the hardest level. It's also a relatively long level, and it's the best level design throughout the entire game. Also has the best music in the entire game. Definitely a redeeming quality here. I never knew that you can... I figured you would lose that firepower attack I have after one level, but I still have it. So that there, I'm learning something new about the game already. Literally didn't know that. That's pretty awesome. Even though I've never died there, I just, like, you know, eventually I will. You know what I mean? That's just the way gaming goes. You, like, go for an NDR and you'll die in a spot that you've never died in. That's just gaming in a nutshell. Let's kill these guys, too. That would be cool if I... Alright. Alright, thank you. Because believe it or not, they can actually kill you if you don't touch that right. I'm just going to let these guys get close. I'm going to do this the way I always do it. And yeah, nice. I gotta, like, careful not to slide off with the ice skating controls into the spike. Somebody's got to put this on heavy distortion and play this on guitar. It would sound pretty good. That guy's a pain in the ass if you don't have this weapon. This jump is retarded. This jump is so dumb. I could be here a while. Yeah, I could literally be in this spot a while. I've done it first try before, but this is not one of those turns. It's just weird. I just don't understand it. Come on. It's fucking so obnoxious, man. This could be a bit of a PS4 problem too, because there could be a little bit of... Because I do find some of the games aren't emulated that well on this Sega Classic Edition. Sometimes there is input lag, so I bet you if I pop on an actual cartridge, or even the Sega Mini for that matter, it'll probably be like significantly easier. Like, oh man, this is so annoying. I swear I had it that time. Oh, it's so annoying. Falling down really irritates me too, because eventually you'll fall and bounce into that frog. You know it will happen. God, it's so annoying. Okay, I literally hit the button there. Dude, just fucking... Just do it. Nike style. Just do it. Where is Shia LaBeouf? Oh my god. It's like you're supposed to bounce, but it just doesn't the way you think any other game would. Like, why is this going to be the hardest thing in the entire fucking No Death Run? I am beyond annoyed right now. Beyond annoyed. Oh. Dude, it's so... I'm at the point where I just don't even want to play anymore. Yeah, let's... There we go. Okay, I don't care about the money. Thank you. That's annoying, man. That's okay. You know, the way the screen pans obviously is shit, but like we know the game's not... We know it's not a banger, you know what I mean? It's just... You gotta accept the game for what it... Like that right there, the fact that it's panning up and down, like that's all very primitive fucking stuff. Okay, now here's an interesting thing. Because I have this power, I can't actually get up, so I gotta switch, use that, and fly up all nice. Gotta be careful here though. Yeah, maybe there's just something I don't understand about those controls, but they're bad. This part's annoying as well, actually, because the hit detection on that switch is fucking sketchy. Might as well start over. Thank God you can't destroy any of these blocks. Now here, I don't mind taking my time here. There we go. Beautiful. That's perfect. We're just gonna kill these guys just in case. So I want to bounce down here to the left. Beautiful. Let that mouse go, man. Don't even worry about him. You fall down and you will touch him. You're gonna have a bad fucking time, man. You're just gonna fall right to your death. I was stuck in this room for a while the first time I played it. Oh, don't... Careful not to skate off. Almost died there. This projectile weapon is awesome. I'll just skate off. Don't want to skate off into the spikes though. If I would have died there, I might have just uploaded the video and been like, wow, can you believe this shit? There's a one death. Oh, there's another hard spot coming up. I forgot about that. It's right here. The spot fucking sucks. Oh! Fuck, I almost fucked that up. That's a hard spot, actually. I was just like, go for it, because I remember, shout out to Stampede Gaming, because we were talking about how, like, things, you know, you overthink things sometimes when going for NDRs, and things that are easy become incredibly hard. But mostly shout out to Master System Marceau for suggesting the Alex KIDD franchise. Because like I said, I always just look past it. I was like, man, this looks terrible. Like, and yeah, it does look terrible, and it's not fantastic, but the game is really fun. Like, I only NDR games I enjoy. Like, I don't NDR things I hate. Like, when I played this, I was like, this is a fun game. Couple hard jumps left. This jump always trips me out. Yeah, we're good. Oh, there's another glitchy fucking spot right here. There we go. We're good. We're at the boss. I think we did the NDR. Okay, we got paper and scissors. That's what I got. Final boss, paper and scissors. Now again, this is set to the way I've played the game. So I have done something slightly different. Something slightly different. That's concerning. Yeah, I forgot. That's crazy. This is a good time to talk about the RNG and how something I did 20 minutes ago just affected him using a hand. So I guess I'm gonna try scissors. Interesting. This is interesting. This is interesting because I did do something different. In the one level, I used that fucking bracelet earlier, and that has affected this outcome. He's just copying me now, and I'm not totally sure what to do. He did paper first, and then he did fucking scissors. He's just sort of copying me at this point. I'm tempted to try scissors again, but what if he goes rock, right? Now I'm actually left definitely fucking confused. We're gonna stay scissors again. No, we're not. Yes, okay, we got him. I think there was a bit of luck there. What I'm going to do is, you remember when I was talking about when the girl talks, go up and down? I am going to try that here as well. Got it. Okay, there was definitely some luck involved there because I definitely messed with the algorithm, so I had to kind of... Okay, so now we are going to activate the cape, which makes me invincible. And yeah, we're going to leave the bracelet on. Yeah, we'll leave the bracelet on. That's good. Now I'm invincible. And that's game. That's not brutal, but fucking not easy, man. Any no-hit run is always going to be challenging. But it's a short game. It's a really fun game, and like I said, I don't NDR games I dislike or I think suck. You know, obviously this game's lacking in many areas, but it's not lacking in the fun department. And it does have enough gizmos and gadgets and mixes things up enough to make it a worthwhile game. So anyways, thanks for watching my no death run of Alex Kidd in the Enchanted Castle. It's not a fucking banger, but it's not a fucking shitty game either. It's somewhere in the middle. Like, I think overall 3 out of 5 is a pretty fair score. You know, what it lacks in graphics, sound, and controls, it definitely makes up for in fun factor. And, you know, like a lot of games, when the controls aren't, you know, like, say, Mario, which are relatively perfect after, you know, Mario 3 and on, and Donkey Kongs, and Sonics are actually superb as well. You use the 3 big games as an example of great controls. The only thing Sonic does poorly is when walking up a hill slowly. He doesn't really do it. But any pro Sonic guy knows to just jump left, then jump right, get your momentum back, and you're right back into having perfect controls. So no, he doesn't play like Sonic, he doesn't play like Mario, he doesn't play like Donkey Kong. He's floating around on ice in every level, and that is frustrating, and the hit detection definitely sucks when moving and trying to attack with your bare fist. But once you start understanding some of the gaming mechanics and some of the tools you can use to your advantage, I'm really surprised by this one. Like I said for years, Alex Kidd fucking sucks. I said it forever, but I said that without actually really trying it, without giving it a fair attempt at all. And now that I've given it that fair attempt, it gets a passing grade, and it is fun, and it is worth your while. And one would ask, would you revisit it? Absolutely. It's a short, fun playthrough. There's no reason not to play this game in, say, 2 years' time. If I have a half hour, 40 minutes, in the next 5 years, and I haven't, like, hey, I haven't played Alex Kidd in the Enchanted Castle in like fucking 5 years or 3 years, it's like, even it's a once a year kind of game. It's fun, it's short, it's easy. There's almost no reason, if you enjoy platformers and fun ones, especially just a quick pick up and play, yeah, it has that redeeming playability. So that's something I always look for in a game. Like, again, this game gets a passing grade. It's not a great score. If I were to score it out of 100, I'd give it a 65. You know, and most of that score chimes in with its funness. There's a lot of things making it a bad game, but it gets a passing grade, and it is worth revisiting. So if you never played it, give it a try. It surprised me, and it now makes me want to play Alex Kidd in Shinobi World, and it makes me want to play Alex Kidd in Miracle World on the Master System. Both of those, specifically Miracle World, is ranked the best Alex Kidd. So if this is, you know, not considered as good as both Alex Kidd in Shinobi World and Miracle World, then I'm in for a treat with those other two as well. So, with that being said, this is the end, and thanks for watching.